Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the right fielder.
And there's his strike
Dexter
right down the heart of the plate,
Fowler.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the
At
third
the plate,
baseman.
number 19.
Number
Will
19.
get his first shot with the bat here. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
the first
stepping
baseman,
in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even
left fielder,
close.
number 23.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ozuna.
Goldschmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Donaldson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Popped up, back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging
the shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
The catcher,
and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
DeYoung.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 7.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting in.
Wong will stand
the second
in.
base.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Donaldson's there. Throw to the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 9.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Grounded back up the middle. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here. And that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So striding in, Dexter Fowler. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. And of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Leading
His
up
career
for the
numbers
Braves.
against this pitcher.
The
Just a couple of
center fielder,
matchups, no hits
Ronald
and 2 at-bats.
Acuna Jr.
There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
Batting fifth.
He'll get his first
The right
opportunity
fielder,
in this one.
Nick Markakis.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
the first baseman, Freddie
The
Freeman.
first baseman.
1 run in and 1
Freddie
gone so far this inning.
Freeman.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Towards second. And that's the second out.
Batting
Into the
seven.
box, Ender
The left
Inciarte.
fielder.
Lifetime
Ender.
versus this arm. He's 1 for 2.
Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Wong will make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, number 19.
Leading off from
4
St.
for 1
Louis.
for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Third inning
Number
underway
19.
now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Up next
At the
is
plate,
Carson.
Paul Goldschmidt,
The
the
first
winner of
baseman.
last year's Silver
Paul
Slugger Award for
Goldschmidt.
first baseman in the National League. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty here with 2 gone,
Paul
and that'll bring in the
DeYoung.
Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward
the
now,
center fielder.
Harrison Bader.
Harrison
He was a strikeout
Bader.
victim in his first try. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies as we move on to
Leading
the
up
bottom
for
of
the
inning
Braves.
number 3.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its
Ozzie
way.
Albies.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone
Batting
for the Braves
ninth.
here in the 3rd.
The pitcher.
And Mike Soroka will
Mike
bat next. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty
The
here
batter.
with 2 gone.
The third
and that
baseman.
brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. So a runner at first with 2 away.
The batter, number
brings up
7.
the former number 1
Shortstop,
overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Jack Flaherty.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading up
not
for
looking
the
very good
Braves.
so far in this one, but
The
we're
catcher,
still in the middle innings. They're
Brian
down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the
batter. The center fielder.
Standing in, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna.
Deep in his first
Junior.
and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging.
The right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna goes down for route number 2 in the
Mark
bottom
Aiken.
half. A windup and the 0-1. He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, number 19. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, number 19.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball
Now
out of his
batting.
own.
The
So
first
he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 19 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The left fielder.
Inciarte. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Inciarte.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Inciarte is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box
batter,
now,
number 1,
Albies.
second
Flying
baseman,
on his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher, number 40.
Thus far. Ready with
Mike
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Soroka.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Flaherty is there, and the side is stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
2 balls and 1 strike. big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in,
the batter, number 7.
He lined
Shortstop,
out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
He hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate,
Ryan
McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bader moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First offering on
The
its
second
way.
baseman, Colton.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down.
Up next
Out
for
of
the
the plate,
Cardinals.
the pitcher, Jack
The pitcher,
Flaherty. A hit in
Jack
2 at-bats for him
Flaherty.
at this point in the ball game. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in
batting,
for the
right
Cardinals,
fielder,
Dexter Fowler. He
Dexter
flew out in his last
Fowler.
at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Donaldson in foul ground. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna. And they'll need
Leading
him to
up
get
for the
something
Braves,
going here.
Even
the
though we're
center
moving
fielder,
into the back end of this
Ronald
game, they're only down by
Acuna
a couple of runs.
Jr.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul. The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, right
Digging in
fielder,
now, Nick Markakis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Markakis.
far.
One
Can't
ball,
find the
no
zone
strike.
there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Acuna rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Digging in,
the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman,
number
as
5.
he'll look to bring home that
Freddie
tying run from second with a base hit into
Freeman.
the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to...
He can't make the play. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte,
number
as he's
11.
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Inciarte.
just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And they get the double play at third. Stepping up now, number 19. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sean Newcomb
your
is on to
attention,
pitch here in the 8th with
now
nobody
pitching
out.
for the Braves, number 15, Sean Newcomb.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the fourth hitter, Marcell Ozuna. His prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. It's fouled away. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now that
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is at number 3. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Please.
Only down
now
by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Stepping in, Sean Newcomb, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over.
Now
and
batting,
digging in,
third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. He went down
Josh
on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either,
Your attention,
Matty.
please.
Got to find a way.
Now
Can't go
pitching
down
for
3
St.
pitches. I
Louis.
don't care if you're staring
Number
at him or
18,
swinging at him. You have
Carlos
to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Carlos Martinez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. 1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
The center
ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Bader.
Drew started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And they're even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Ladies
Matt
and gentlemen,
Carpenter will
your
look for some
attention,
2-out
please.
magic here as
Pitch
he'll
hit
pinch
for
hit with
St.
2
Louis.
gone and a runner at first.
Number 13,
Fouled off.
Matt Carpenter.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains.
Your
Jordan
attention,
Hicks
please.
is the man
Now
called on to
pitching
close
for
this
St.
one
Louis.
and earn a save in
Number
the ninth.
49,
Now
Jordan
at the plate, Dansby
Hicks.
Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hicks stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Striking in,
catcher,
Brian McCann.
Ryan
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2
the center
away
fielder,
now.
number 13,
So here's the
Ronald
cleanup hitter.
Acuna
Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line.